everybody. Okay, hold on. Okay, hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Kellen here, and yeah, it's, oh my god, I hate the way this is set up. Okay, but anyway, it's November 7th. This is Thursday night, and this is something that has bothered me for about a week, and because I noticed it about a week ago. Let me get my water. Hold on, y'all. But this is about Duolingo, and this is a rant, and usually, you know, I usually do like my rant type videos on my phone just because they're easier to record, but I actually filmed a video last night. I'm not sure if I'm going to post it or not because, like, I mean, there wasn't anything wrong with the video, technically, but, I don't know, like, I mean, like, some was just missing from it because, like, I mean, it was inspired, so, I mean, I can't use it was uninspired. But, okay, you know, okay, whatever. But anyway, I'm here right now. And, also, I have to do this whole setup because I want to show you some things on my phone anyway, so I can't record on my phone, obviously. But anyway, yeah, this is a little rant about Duolingo. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. I know this is a little weird to make a rant about it, and no, this is not about the fucking Duolingo owl, and those memes were actually funny as fuck, I'm gonna be honest, but no, it has nothing to do with that, it has nothing to do with, like, notifications or anything like that. This is, okay, well, specifically, how they are teaching French on Duolingo, just because that's the only language I have on there. And for those of you that don't know this, I also take French at school as a class. Okay, like these lights. Okay, let's try that. Okay. But anyway, I take French at school, so I only use Duolingo just for some extra practice sometimes, which is not really that often. And sometimes we do Duolingo assignments for, like, classwork, just for basically a participation grade. And anyway, I'll have, you know, I'm in French too. And basically, yeah, I'm a fucking beast. I'm gonna be honest. I'm pretty damn good at that class. And I be looking at other people's grades in my class. I'm just like, yeah, that's awkward. I'm over here getting, I mean, I usually on my assignments I don't get lower than like a 90. But recently I got a 50 on something. I don't want to talk about it. But anyway, that was the lowest grade I've ever gotten on a French assignment. But anyway, yeah, I'm like, I don't know, I'm just a fucking beast at it, so you can't tell me shit about French. But anyway, like I said, we have to learn, we do assignments on Duolingo sometimes in French. And I'm always like, okay, I mean, it's easy for me because, again, I'm really good at it. I feel like, I mean, don't ask me to speak anything because that's just awkward and weird. But I mean, writing it down, like, I'm not really sure about hearing it, but definitely writing it down and reading, that's my thing. Like, that's my thing, period. But anyway, so I was thinking about it on Duolingo. I'm on to write down the French thing. Also, how do you guys like the 11? Anyway, so like I'm scrolling down, and there is no. Okay, I'm pretty sure this happens for all romantic languages, but I know definitely, no, yeah, like for sure all of them, I'm pretty sure. But anyway, at least French and Spanish, I know this. Each verb has a different conjugation for each pronoun. Now, you probably don't know what the fuck that means if you do not, like, take any romantic language and you don't know shit about that. You probably have no fucking idea what I'm talking about. But anyway, to try to explain this for those of you who don't understand, pretty much, at least for French, there are 6 different pronouns. I'm not sure why I held up 3 fingers, but there are 6 different pronouns. There's I, you, he/she, pretty much, we, you formal, and, they. So, and I mean, that's all languages, pretty much. I'm not, okay. But anyway. And so, for each verb, unless they're, like, irregular, like, verbs usually all end in either ER, RE, or IR. And, if we're talking about an ER verb, I can't think of any examples right now. And this is probably not right, but the endings for each pronoun for that verb are different. So I mean, okay, like, this is not making sense, so you just might have to look up a chart, but, of what I'm talking about. Just look up French verb conjugations, and, like, go to images and click on just a picture, and it'll have the different endings for the different verbs. And so anyway, we learned this last year in French 1, because this is, like, you kind of have to know this, like, first, because this is really, I mean, verbs are used all the fucking time in any fucking language. Like, you need to know the conjugations for the verbs, okay? And so we learned at the beginning. It was kind of confusing at first, but then, you know, I kept practicing it. And, I mean, I wouldn't say I'm memorized now, because, like, we haven't really done any, like practice just targeting that area in a while. But, like, I would feel I'm pretty good at it. I'm used to recognizing, like the patterns and all the different verb endings. So I feel like, I'm pretty decent at it. But anyway, so like I said, this is really important, something for French. You need to know this, and I'm like, you need to fucking know this. So anyway, I'm looking on Duolingo, and they do not have, I mean, can you even see, but they do not have anything that teaches that teaches the different conjugations. And also there's, like, other things, like, there's, like, de and de la and do and shit like that go with different, like, feminine and masculine things, and those aren't as hard as the conjugations, like, not nearly as hard, but still, I just feel like that's something you should know. And I mean just shit like that. And I was just looking on here the other day, and I was thinking about it. I was like, they don't have a lesson for learning that, and they really should, because again, that's super fucking important. You use verbs all the fucking time without realizing it. How are you gonna not have a lesson on the different conjugations? And just lessons, I mean, just any lesson you click on, and if they have a pronoun in the I guess question, I guess you could call it, it'll, I don't even know if I can describe it, but anyway, like, it'll say the proper verb with the correct ending according to the pronoun, but it doesn't explain why the verb has that ending. It doesn't like explain, like this verb has the ending like O-N-S because the pronoun is new. It doesn't explain that. I mean, like, if you, like, click on the verb, it'll just say the definition of it, not why it has that ending. And that really bothers me, because, like, I'm fucking gonna reiterate for the millionth fucking time, like, that's fucking important. You should know that. And if you go to French and or you're typing with a French person and you just put the wrong fucking, like, verb ending, and like, that just makes no sense why you wouldn't explain something like that. And so, I mean, like, let me just try to click on one to see if, like, it'll do it, and I can, like, show you an example. Oh, fuck. I think I just clicked on a really hard one. Give me a second. Let me just, fuck. Oh, my God. Okay, wait. I don't know. Like, I really want to show an example, but I literally don't know how to edit videos on my computer. So, like, that's going to be difficult, but, like, that's just so ridiculous how they wouldn't teach something like that. That's a vital part of French, but, I mean, y'all want to fucking teach fucking greetings and people and fucking activities, and I'm not saying that's not important, but, like, if you want to talk about activities, you got to know the fucking verb conjugations first. I mean, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I mean, I know, like, y'all who know what I'm talking about, like, understand what I'm saying. Like, download fucking Duolingo, look at the French, look at the Spanish. They will not have a lesson for the conjugations or anything having to do with masculine and female words. And I mean, I guess those don't really deserve a whole lesson, but definitely the conjugations they do. And that's really an issue I have with that, because, and I'm really grateful that I'm learning French at school, because if I wanted to learn French on Duolingo, I would have never known that there were different conjugations, because they don't teach it. And I would have probably never thought to look it up on YouTube, because, I mean, our fucking verbs aren't like that. I mean, yeah, like, I mean, if we're using the verb, like, read, like, yeah, like, reading, read, I don't fucking know. I mean, like, those are just what I can think of right now, but, I mean, like, those are past and present tense, what I was just doing, the endings are different depending on the pronoun. Ours are not like that. Like I am reading, he is reading, they are reading. You see, like, it's all the same. But I mean, if we were doing something like French, like, I mean, this is gonna sound fucking stupid, but it would be like, I am read, he is readent, fucking, they are, I mean, just what the fuck, like different endings for each, and I think I should explain it like that the first time when I was talking about it. But yeah, it's just like different endings like that for each pronoun, for each verb, for each pronoun. And they do, Duolingo just completely fucking omits that. Not okay. Not okay. And I actually scrolled all the way down to like checkpoint 6 and worked on it to get the checkpoint because I had it because it wasn't unlocked yet. And I finally fucking got it unlocked after like 3 fucking tries. And I clicked on verbs present. That's okay, yeah, you can read that. Yeah, verbs present, because I wanted to see if it would like go into detail about that, and that's really why I just wanted to get that checkpoint. And I did one little like lesson thing on it, and it did not say anything about that. It just taught new verbs. And it's like, okay, that's cool, but I'm gonna need, like, you're gonna need to tell me why vous has the ending of, like, I mean, like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, that just makes no sense why they would do something like that. I mean, that's so irresponsible. Like, you cannot leave that out. Like, you can leave out fucking, like, different foods. Well, no, you shouldn't. But, like, like, they have, like, I don't want to say stupid shit, but they have all this shit about fucking working and travel and activities, restaurants. That's cool and all, but y'all gonna need to tell me the verb conjugations first, because I know y'all gonna be talking about eating. Like, that one really confused me at first, because, like, our teacher taught us the verb for eating in French. It's like mange. I think that's how you fucking pronounce it. Look, I'm not really great with the speaking, I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, and that's MANGE. Yeah, okay, I'm not sure why that was so hard, but yeah, MANGE, that is how you spell that word. And for, for, they are eating, it would be MANGENT. For you are eating, informal, it would be MANGE. It would just be that. And for you, formal, vous, that would be MANGEZ, I'm pretty sure. And it's just like, that. Those are things I'm gonna need to know. Like, period. I mean, like, I know y'all who probably have no fucking clue what I'm talking about are probably confused right now. And it's like, yeah, when I first saw that shit, I was confused too. I was like, why are they fucking different? And Duolingo is doing just that. Like, not explaining shit. I don't fucking know what you're talking. I know because I take French at school, and our teacher gave us a whole fucking chart of the different conjugations and shit, and we do notes all the time about that shit. So I'm really grateful that I take French, so I would know this shit. So I don't really necessarily have the problem with this, but I'm talking out of concern of people who do not take French or any other language that has rules like that at school, at a school, or with like a teacher with, like, you know, actual lessons and stuff like that. Because again, I would have, if I wasn't like in French at school, I would have never known about that, and I would have been confused the whole time. I would have constantly begin those questions wrong because they aren't explaining it. Like, what the fuck? You're not explaining shit, Duolingo. Like, you're really gonna need to face that. Like, and I'm talking for all romantic language. All languages, period, that have odd rules. Like, you're gonna have to make a whole fucking separate lesson. And I'm really trying to give Duolingo the benefit of the doubt. Maybe I just missed it. I'm clicking on other shit. Like this is Duolingo stories that don't explain shit about that. It literally is just fucking stories. This is practice makes perfect, and I did one of these, and it's literally just, it says this personalized lesson will improve your skills before you can forget them. This is literally just a little, I guess, quiz, or exercise they put together to help to help you. It's not, it has nothing to do with the fucking verbs. It has nothing to do with, just masculine and feminine things, like, just, it has nothing to do with that. This is literally just achieve. This is the fucking profile. I have no fucking idea what that is. And then this, again, I don't really know what it is. All I fucking know is that it's not fucking teaching me how to do the fucking conjugations. And how many fucking times do I have to say that that's some shit we need to know? Like, everybody should know that, and like, now that I'm realizing this, it boggles my mind that Duolingo is, like, the top, like, language learning app. I'm pretty sure they're leaving out a vital part of French, and I bet they're doing this in Spanish. Like, I think Italian is a a romantic language too, so they're probably leaving that shit out on there too. If they have conjugations, which, I'm taking a guess, if they are romantic language, they do. Since both, French and Spanish have that, but they're just disregarding that whole aspect of French. That is important. That is, and of course you can't obviously explain why some, like words, like why they're masculine or why they're feminine, like there's no, like, key to that, but, so again, I'm not expecting a lesson on that necessarily, but definitely the verb conjugations, that needs to be a whole fucking lesson in itself, because that's very fucking important. That's fucking, I was watching this other video about this, he's an English comedian, but, like, he speaks French and English in his, like, shows and stuff like that, and I was watching him, and he made something where, he was, like, ordering in a bakery, and he said he wanted un croissant. It's actually a croissant. It's not, so he was fucking wrong when he said that to the lady at the bakery, and she just started, just lost her fucking mind and started laughing at him because he said the wrong form of A. And like I said, that's not really something you can, like, there's no really tricks to that. You just really have to remember it and just figure it out ahead of time. But still, French people, they are very judgmental about you fucking up their language, like, no. So this is why, I would dread that. If I learned French solely off of Duolingo, I would, and then I found out about conjugations, like, afterwards, I would dread the day I met a fucking French person and had to speak French to them, because I would fuck that up so bad, because you're not telling me how to do the conjugations. I'm gonna say some stupid shit, like, if I don't even know those conjugations, like, I'm just gonna look like a fucking fool, like, what the fuck? Like, French people are really fucking, like, crazy. Like, I'm serious. Like, they're fucking judgmental. They're fucking weird. They're a whole different breed of human over there. No way would I want to be talking to one. And, pronouncing stuff wrong, okay. Pushing it, because that's fucking embarrassing. But, just disregarding the whole fact that different pronouns and verbs has different conjugations for each other, that is the worst crime of all. Because, like, if I know everything else, I look good up until that point I start talking about a fucking verb, or saying a sentence with a verb in it, and then I just go, ugh. So now that I found this out, I do not feel comfortable using Duolingo as a source to, learn languages on, because, like I said, they're leaving out a really important part of that language. Not even, oh my god. So, so if I want to learn any language else in the future, I don't think I'll be using Duolingo. Like, I'll be using other resources. I'm not really sure what those would be. Maybe I still would use Duolingo, but that would not be my only resource for learning the language. It would definitely be, probably more YouTube videos, maybe some, like, reading, online on different websites or something like that. But I'm telling this to all of you right now, do not use Duolingo as your only fucking source to learn a language, because, again, like what I just fucking told you, they're literally not teaching a super fucking important part of French. So how the fuck, I'm not sure about any other languages. I'm not sure about any, like, like, Slavic, like, languages, like, Russian, like, Ukrainian, like, you know, like shit like that. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't really know any fucking rules of that language, so I mean, I really don't know shit. But I mean, like, if they're leaving all this shit out on the French, like, I mean, I can only imagine like what they're just like not teaching and other languages like that. So yeah, I would definitely not be, no, I will not be using Duolingo pretty much after my year of French is over. Like, I mean, maybe a little bit just for some little things, just for some like vocabulary, if I do continue to try to learn French. But I think I will, because like I actually really do enjoy the class. I really enjoy doing all the worksheets and stuff, so I think, so I probably will, but just in the future, like, just for any other language, definitely gonna be looking up the rules of the language online, gonna be watching videos, gonna be doing all this shit, so that again, I'm worried that somebody will make a huge mistake by just using Duolingo as their primary source to learn a language. No. I won't allow it. That's why I'm making this video. This is a fucking PSA. No. You cannot. This is unreliable. I have found that it's unreliable. I'm not even a native fucking French speaker, but bitch, I know that. Like, that's so fucking important. And of course, I mean, I didn't know that they had the different conjugations prior to me learning it. Now, if that was like common knowledge and I just wasn't picking up on it, okay then, but I'm pretty sure it's fucking not common knowledge, because I bet most of y'all watching this video have no fucking clue what I'm talking about. So, I mean, just shit like that. I mean, so, this is really the end of the video, because, or else I'm just gonna keep, like, reiterating myself. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys, if you want to learn a different language, you can try Duolingo, but you cannot use it as your only source. See, okay, here I go reiterating myself. But, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope it was informative. Hope you guys, like, learned something. Hope you guys are, like, woke now or whatever the fuck. I'm not really sure. But, I need to really get this off my chest, because this has been bothering me. And I just read to my mom about this, like, an hour ago. Sorry about that. Hold on. Yeah, so definitely, like, this is something that bothers me a lot. Like, I can't, like, I mean, I had to let y'all know about this. I had to. So anyway, yeah, like I said, this is the end of my fucking video. Like the video if you liked it. Duolingo, fucking comment right now, like, or, no, don't comment. Fix it. Just fucking fix it, okay? Just put fucking lessons for conjugations, like, period, and other things, you know, other just important rules of French you have to know that y'all are just expecting everybody to know on these lessons. Like, you actually have to make a list for the conjugations. I know it can't be that hard. So, yeah, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon next to the subscribe button to get notifications every time I post, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.